Experiment number 6, hazardous drugs. As you can see, before we start, the compounder should wear double gloves, 2 pairs of gloves, and we will put in the DCA, direct compounding area, a liner to absorb any spills. The idea to protect the compounder from the hazardous drug solutions. The constituents from left to right: surgical blade, 4 alcohol swabs, sterile water for injection 10 ml, a syringe, the first syringe 10 ml, and the vial containing the powder of hazardous drug, second syringe 5 ml, and the IV bag. We will start by opening the cover of the vial using the surgical blade as usual. Then get ready from the surgical blade inside the sharp container. Using the first alcohol swab to wipe the rubber of the vial. Now for 30 seconds. In a way to protect the compounder away from you. Every waste should be inside the HD or the sharp container. Now we'll make a hollow using the second alcohol swab. Twisting the vial, the ampule, the plastic ampule. Then opening the syringe. As you can see, we'll use a syringe, 10 ml syringe, to withdraw 5 ml. The volume of the syringe, the chosen syringe, should be double the required volume of diluent. Also, we'll use a syringe for taking the dose to be double the volume of the dose. Fitting the syringe to the needle. Withdrawing 5 ml in between 4 and 6. Now to remove the air bubbles, you should, by scooping, taking the cover of the needle and withdraw air to make a large bubble, around 2 ml of air. Then we will make this swirling to remove any air bubbles. then adjusting the volume to 5 ml. We have more than 5 ml, so that we will remove the extra again, but inside this ampule. Now it is ready to be used for reconstituting the powder inside the vial. Emptying now, bevel up position. Then removing the needle to be in a position 30 degree with the surface. We will withdraw the plunger outside, and as you can see now, the liquid is gone inside the vial. Again, discard the needle without covering it inside the HD container. Now we'll use the third alcohol swab. To mix the powder with the diluent in this way. Followed by swabbing for 30 seconds away from you. Now we'll use a syringe to take the dose to the IV bag. This is the 5 ml syringe to take 2 ml a dose for the patient. As you can notice, it is the double of the required volume. Fitting the needle to the syringe. Two ml dose. Bevel up. In the inverted position. Negative pressure technique. Pushing the plunger and waiting the liquid to go down in the syringe. How to remove air bubbles? By scoop method, close or cover the needle, then make a large bubble by withdrawing 1 to 2 ml, then swirling. No air bubbles now. then adjusting the volume to 2 ml. In the small port, add the dose to the IV bag, but first of all you should use the fourth alcohol swab to clean the rubber of the IV bag. "30 seconds also. Bevel up and emptying the dose. Discard the syringe with its needle without covering inside the HD container, and visual inspection for the IV bag with mixing. It is ready to go to the patient.